cafeteria at North English, and she peed on Bill. And there was no restroom in there. You had to go clear uptown to the public restroom.
So this is like in the early '60s when
Yeah,
Kim was a little
was
girl.
just a little thing, yeah.
Yeah.
They took her to the movies,
Hmm.
and I've always heard that story. In fact, I think when we first went back to Trudy and Bill's or something, he brought that up. And I really remember that they took her to the movie. I don't remember the movie, and she wouldn't know because she was little, I think.
But you remember at North English going to the movies?
Oh, yes.
And would you say the weekends were what kind of movies?
Like cowboys or westerns.
Westerns.
Mm-hmm.
And then what were the other ones?
Sunday and Monday was love stories or that type of movies.
And did you go up there like with all your girlfriends or
Oh, yeah.
boyfriend dates or what?
Well, you would, yeah.
Did you have dates?
Just as girlfriends.
Yeah, just you and your girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
We had a big gang of girlfriends.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of us that
Right.
ran around together. 10 or 11, I think of us.
And how old were you then? Like what year? In high school
Oh,
or
it was probably,
junior high school?
No, it was probably junior high
Uh-huh.
to start, you know.
Uh-huh.
And then we used to camp out at each other's house, tents.
In the backyard?
In the summertime. Mm-hmm. Joanne Churchill and Shirley Cox and Bert and Phyllis Wade and just all of us. I said Bert, town kids. And we'd meet uptown any night of the week, but especially weekends probably, and meet boys up there, and we'd play Chalk the Corner. That was a game to play.
What is that game?
You'd go around and hide someplace, but you'd leave chalk marks kind of so they could follow the way to find us.
Hmm.
And we'd go all over town doing that.
Like all over.
It was Chalk the Corner was the name of the game.
Huh. And what was the prize? They get a kiss you if they catch you?
No, nothing really. That was a game we played to have fun, I guess.
Uh-huh. Huh.
Because we didn't have a lot of things going on. We did have the theater down there that wasn't, I think Tuesday, Wednesday there wasn't a movie. I think it was just Sunday and Monday was love stories, and then the weekends was westerns.
Did they ever had vaudeville there? You know, stage, people get up on stage and
No.
you remember anything like that?
I
Plays
don't
or anything?
remember when the theater opened. I mean, I know I was kind of young when we used to go to movies.
Is that when your dad had the restaurant?
No, that was before that.
Okay.
Because I worked at the restaurant when I got out of high school for Don Kaufman. He owned the restaurant before my dad bought it from him.
Mm-hmm.
And he ran it for years, Larry's dad. And I remember that he had up in front cigarette cases, and Bert and I was about the first ones to buy one of those cigarette cases and put our cigarettes in there.
Oh, when did you start smoking?
Just probably when I was in high school or
Really?
something. It was just a thing, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody didn't smoke. There were 2 or 3 people that didn't, but Bert and I did. And she still smoked to this when she died. I mean,
Yeah.
she always was smoking. But we thought that was something to have that little cigarette case. You could put your cigarettes in it and had a lighter on it, or else we had a single lighter.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that because he had them displayed up in the front of the restaurant. And it was when Don Kaufman had it. And I do remember things like that, working there before I got on at Amana. I was working for Mom and Dad.
Mm-hmm.
I was working at Cedar Rapids Engineering after I'd been to AIB in Des Moines. Went to college there.
Yeah.
And Bert roomed with me for maybe 6 months or a year. She was working at some railroad place, office or something. And
In Cedar Rapids?
Cedar Rapids. And I got a room at Aunt Pauline's friends. They had 3 boys. I think they were all boys. Maybe there was a girl. And I have a picture someplace of being out in front and with those kids, and then I worked at Cedar Rapids Engineering when I lived there. I'd get on a bus and go out to work. I don't know how long I worked out there, quite a while, after I'd been in Des Moines.
Then you left and
Well,
went back to the
my dad
Amanas.
got me and said, I'll buy the restaurant if you'll come home and help us.
Oh.
And I said, sure, I will.
And how long did you help him with the restaurant before you started the Amanas?
Oh, I was trying to think what.
Was he still owning their restaurant when you went to the Amanas? Or did he sell it?
Yes, no, he still owned it. But then I got on at Amana and rode back and forth and stayed at my mom and dad's. And what's his name? I forget his name. Would come pick me up because he worked in the office over there too. I had an office job. I worked for the vice president of Amana, Walter Windler. And I'm sure he's dead by now because he's probably past my age. But I worked over there probably, well, when I was pregnant with David. I still had pictures of me being pregnant, and it was opening my gifts, and I was about ready to leave there. And then I got married in North English. About 300 came to the wedding and
Really?
reception because I'd been at Amana and Dad owned the restaurant.
Where's the reception at the restaurant?
Our church.
Church was a reception too?
A lot of people from Amana came and
Down in the basement?
at our church.
Yeah.
Well, I was married upstairs.
Right,
but-
and the reception
yeah.
was downstairs.
And we took off that night for Cedar Rapids and probably stayed at that motel up there just before you get into Cedar Rapids. It's not there anymore. That was a good place to stop and go west to Colorado. That's what we did. We stayed all night there at that motel and got up in the morning, and I had a brand new car, Ford.
You get that for a wedding gift?
No, I just bought it.
Oh, you bought it.
Been working.
Right.
For, I don't know how much I made or anything like that. I can't remember. But,
You guys took that to Colorado for your honeymoon?
brand new Ford. Had a radio and a heater. That was about it.
And good tires, right?
Yeah. It was brand new Ford.
Would you remember where you went in Colorado? Estes Park or Denver?
We went to all those places. I don't remember all of them or anything. How our trip, went.
Do you remember as a little girl taking family vacations with your dad, with Shorty and your mom?
Yeah, we camped.
Yeah? Tell me about one of those times. Where'd you go and stuff?
We'd go camping with Cub and Francie quite a bit.
Yeah? You guys have a tent or a trailer?
Camp out trade. I think it was tents.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So I've got pictures when we were young, going on camping trips, usually with Cub and Francie. And Robert and I would be about the only kids on that trip.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and Dad.
Do you ever guys go out of state, go camping, or just always in the area? Do you guys take vacations out with your mom and dad? Do you like go to Chicago at all with your dad when you were a little girl? Or
Trying to remember.
Kansas City or
I can't remember going big places, mostly to Minnesota.
yeah?
Because he liked to fish, or Dad did and everything
Yeah.
too. And that was usually the place we went was north. I don't know if I ever was to Colorado before I got married. I don't remember going with my parents, really.
You guys have been out to Minnesota quite a bit, huh? Probably Wisconsin, maybe?
Not especially
No?
as Minnesota. I haven't thought about those things for so many years.
What'd you say?
I had a good life when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And see, Dad let me take about the only car they had, I think, when I took that trip to Missouri to the, what's the name of that, where we went? Lake of the Ozarks.
Who went there?
A girlfriend went with me, and I can't remember if it was it Bird? She was probably working or something, I don't know. Claypool.